people's approach, it's kind of similar to a Link plays.
Yes.
Forces you to come in a lot, and then the moment you start getting a little bit too afraid of backing off, right on.
We'll be seeing
doesn't really
exactly.
zone that much.
True.
We'll do it
true.
like every once in a while, but in the Wolf matchup, maybe.
And this is a matchup Kairos loves to talk about in a very positive light in regards to Palutena, but this is just no Wolf. Ajax, it's Dink.
This is
my
Dink.
man.
Dink on the return. I've been waiting to see him come back over here into some of the bigger brackets. He has still been playing over at Hog & Company.
True, true.
Played Cloud in the last game, so obviously he's
and
an
Fox,
Animorph.
to be fair.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. So Fox and Cloud merging together.
Yes, in fact, that is Wolf.
And you get Furry Sheik.
right.
He's playing Wolf. Very good idea. You know, very simple top tier to play, and also kind of plays into the same way that he played with Cloud. Likes to just really big fan of ripping your jumps.
Yes.
And making you feel so uncomfortable. But he gets great max damage combos. But I don't think he's really going to play the same style in this one with the Wolf.
I don't think he'll have a chance to, honestly, especially when he loses first stock like that. But not to discredit Dink after an unfortunate SD. He did beat Nuggets earlier in the bracket, second seed
He beat
at
Nuggets?
the tournament. Yeah.
So, okay,
That's
so
why he's in the winner's quarter
Ling
right now.
and Nuggets.
Yep.
Both already down in losers.
Exactly, man. It's a peach-free winner's bracket right now.
Is Blake in losers as well?
Good point. I don't know.
Actually, that's a Daisy main.
True, true. That's
Different.
peach-free for sure.
Different enough. All right.
Putting the pressure on, though, trying to get the anti-air, but gets crossed up, and now Kairos on the offensive. This is definitely where Kairos wants to be.
Exactly. Holding advantage on landing, and also with the stock up, Kairos is able to kind of be a little bit saucy. Like, all right,
Yes.
I'm going to commit to something that normally is unsafe, but it's okay, because if I trade with you, you're probably going to die.
True. And also, you can sort of get more action doing the bait and punish play style because you know Dink is trying to force the advantage, or trying to force the issue, get the stock off, get rid of that advantage. So far, just some nice patience and a dash attack.
I like the way Dink's kind of slowed this down, too. Like, being regardless of being behind in percent, he's really doing a good job of just kind of controlling his space, but he hasn't been able to find that straight hit he's looking for to seal off the stock.
Talking about slowing it down, though, Kairos just sat in shield on the left side, and I really like that patience. Because Dink tried to force the issue, back air, jump back air, and F-tilt. Kairos waited for the whole thing.
I like Kairos' idea. They're trying to read an air dodge away, just empty hopping at him. It's like, all right, he's going to be afraid, right? He's going to back off.
Yep.
But no, Dink picking the right route, and Nair is going to send the other way. That could have potentially gotten a reverse hit, got a stock.
I like the Rob-esque up air shark from Kairos, but all that is not going to matter. Dink's going to find that up smash that he needed to even it up. But 142-0 Ajax, not exactly even as you would like it.
Oh, great call on. Oh, but gets traded on the Nair anyways. Just putting yourself out there, whole stock, like just being at 0%.
Yep.
Obviously, that up B has some stupid knockback, but
Sure.
you're most likely going to walk away from that.
And that's another thing Kairos loves about the matchup is edge guarding Wolf. Loves talking about it. You'll see him on any tweet where a Wolf gets clipped saying, this character, not the best.
Kairos is the greatest hater of the progress of Wolf, probably in the existence of this game.
Yep, and I think we're seeing why right now. Oh, down tilt actually going to get beat out by the up B that you talked up just a little bit ago.
Yeah, getting sent to the left-hand side off that weird knockback. Almost catching below the ledge. I like the idea.
Throw back air. Okay.
Just far enough away. Good patience from Dink, but gets called on it, and at that time, he was being a little proactive on the ledge the last few times. And Kairos like, you know what? I'm just going to put out a giant wall.
That's another thing, too. The up smash is so sick. Covers below the ledge, and that's why we went for it earlier in that exchange. Covers the jump, covers the get up, because it just stays out so long. So smart. Great stuff from Kairos. This is going to be the first game. Looking at the stage list.
Very, very well played on Kairos' part. Kind of like not really giving Dink any opportunity to set up what he wanted.
Right, and you knew Dink was on the back foot after that up B.
Yeah, the moment you're on the back foot against Palutena, like
That's it.
you want to jump in so bad, but there's a giant spinning wheel of death coming at you that prevents you from having fun ever.
It's like,
but you're playing Wolf, so you're not allowed to have fun in the
I
first
want to
place.
get in the center stage, and Palutena says, there.
Yeah.
Like,
Here is all of my advantage.
right.
We are going to play my game. Thank you for playing.
Exactly.
I know you paid venue, but
Playing's a strong word sometimes, but Dink is going to try his hardest running it back here on Pokemon Stadium.
I like the idea. Like, even though Dink kind of lost that stock pretty early on that SD,
Yes.
he wasn't necessarily getting destroyed. Like, Kairos was winning a majority of the times on advantage, but the stage was still working pretty well for him.
That's so... Kairos is so sick. The coverage right there was nice, but somehow Dink's still finding some openings in the neutral.
I agree with that as well on the fact that Kairos opted to go for stage positioning, putting out the explosive flame, constantly going after his recovery.
Right.
Ooh, just barely making by that. Doesn't matter how much damage you have, you're likely to die to that.
That's dangerous, dude. Dangerous game right there. All right, nice laser to open up. Explosive, or not explosive, auto reticle. Gonna get F-tilted.
You gotta be careful with that.
I'm saying, bro. You know she announces all of her moves. She even says counter after that joint hit. I don't understand.
It's wild. Say people still say the name.
I'm saying, right? Shouts to D1.
Don't ever get double-edged dance wrong. That's all I'll say.
Bro. I even play Crom, man. That's just dancing blade. What do you mean? Down throw. Gonna look for the re-grab or dash attack, but either way, Dink was ready. Back, we're not gonna kill. Nice laser. Force to low recovery. What do we got?
This is exactly where Kairos has just never felt stressed. Dink has not had a good ledge trap at all so far in the set. He really needs to change that because otherwise Kairos is just going to keep walking away for free.
Exactly, bro. That's shouts to Frozen, right? If you don't like Palutena, it's because you can't teleport. And Kairos loves Palutena. But Dink's a big wolf fan. I'm still going to kill.
Yeah, finally catching Kairos in center stage there. That worked out. Get your quick extension, but
I love the idea. Not going to connect, though.
Yeah, I like the reset opportunity there. Just the last hit, forced to go in only one route, but doesn't get hit by the up smash.
I don't know who gave Nair that last hitbox, but they are wild for that one, bro.
I definitely would like to converse with whoever is making these approval decisions on some of these moves, because I have some great plans for you that will make me a millionaire if you would just go ahead and approve all of it. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. A little bit of a bait there from Dink. The up smash not going to go punished, but in fact gets another up smash for it. Kairos
getting that scoops, it just pulls so far away. I actually kind of liked the idea. Oh, wow, he actually made it by. Bro, I didn't think he was actually going to make that back initially.
Stadium giveth, stadium taketh away. Answering back to that first SD from Dink.
You know, I'm sitting there talking about the fact that Kairos needs to get some ledge traps.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter because he's reversing these edge guards and just getting these winning situations in center stage. Like, Kairos has got to slow this down. Doesn't really need to in that situation, though, because gets the Nair, pulls a stock.
Finally, some movement as well. The Nair going to get beat out by the up tilt. Dink's been pretty good with those as an anti-air. I like it a lot.
Yeah, you know, I agree too because he's actually been using it progressively more, kind of just as a preemptive. You're not jumping at me.
Bold.
Like, you're not doing that Nair. I'm going to make you stay grounded.
Yeah. All right, nice dash tag to open it up. Let's see the action. Nair off stage. Forward air, huge for Kairos.
This could be a potential stock if Kairos can force this situation here, but gonna get grabbed on get up. Actually, seems like Kairos' ledge trap in this set, this game too. He's kind of lost a little bit of confidence in it.
Yeah, if you are getting grabbed while watching them get up, that's bad. They have frame disadvantage for sure. So
you reverse auto reticle. Actually, I think that threw off everybody in this building.
Catches a jump. Another nice up smash coming from Dink, and we're going to game 3, which I wouldn't have expected watching game 1.
Honestly, I did not expect that either. Not even to throw any shade at Dink. It's just that game 1 was completely all in Kairos' favor. And the way that Dink kind of slowed down the game, it's like, all right, look, I know where I'm not winning, but up smash out of shield, pull so far. Kairos was airborne a lot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good reason too.
And he's looking for a lot of the Nair approaches too, I think is what Dink was sort of playing around. Is, you know, Kairos is going to jump in, do the Nair as the combo starter, and Dink was like, you can't start the combo if you're off the blast zone.
Exactly. Yeah, there's nothing you can get going if I just always put out a hitbox before you're ever airborne. And that's where a lot of people aren't used to dealing with this character. Sure, Nair's great, but if you're preemptive, if you know they're jumpy, put something out there. It might work. Exactly. Scare them out of it.
All right, we got a pretty interesting start here. We got the auto reticle and the aerial combos coming in from Kairos.
Kool-Aid, Dink is somebody who used to run a lot of these smaller brackets in the early days.
Dink is also a transplant, if I'm not mistaken. He's like half New York, half Connecticut.
He goes to school at Quinnipiac, I believe.
Yes, okay.
So
don't see him often, but he used to be the UG mainstay.
Yeah, you know, Dink is definitely one of those sleeper hits that we have out here in CT because we got a lot of fire tracks, but plenty of sleeper hits that go along with it.
The B-sides in CT are surprising. For sure.
But then again, also, I mean, we've seen some of the fire tracks, including Wildfire today. Mass definitely got them too.
I mean, they got a bigger track list, but their B-sides are just as good as well. All right, let's see what the action is here. Kairos, again, losing some confidence in the edge guard play. Like we talked about how he was so confident in it as a concept, but I think he lost a little bit of that fire in some of these
that'd be a huge detriment to Kairos, but getting triple Nairs, just forcing the situation, you're going to be able to, not going to get the back throw, could have forced it back off.
Thought it was it. Okay, but she's shooting.
Yes. And that is also where Dink, it seems like Dink is actually starting to get stressed. Like he's trying to push advantage or trying to regain advantage for that matter. And look at how much damage has been completely unanswered by Kairos. He's taken, I think, maybe 2% this entire stock.
All right, there goes the F. Oh, my goodness, caught him slipping.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, all right,
bro, he's moving.
All right, we have those moments where we're kind of like, all right, look. The movie was all right, but it seems like it's coming to a close.
Yeah, I think that we're about to see that right now.
Yeah, I think we're reaching that point. Just the way that Dink is playing, like you can see Kairos after that first stock, kind of was fishing a bit, but now that Dink is trying too hard to get back in, it's completely working for Kairos.
And also, that confidence that Kairos lost on the edge, he definitely gained in the center stage, which we can tell by that up smash is bold to say the least. Going to make it back on stage. Still 3 stocks to work with, and nice movement from Dink, taking up that stock. But he's going to need a lot more of that real soon.
Trying to find his way in, hopefully to potentially get some kind of damage going, but at 118, that's exactly what Kairos just needs to do. Just put out hitboxes right where you think he might go.
Right.
Take trades all you want, this whole stock, because one of these is going to kill.
Exactly. That's why the upper was so good. If it did catch the jump, that would have been it. And if not, still putting the pressure on, sort of getting that idea into Dink's head.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the trades you don't want to do. Putting out too many smash attacks, that's an opportunity for Dink to get some advantage out of it. I like the idea of trying to get the missed tech, but Kairos is just floaty enough to get by.
Right. Oh, wow. Runner, smash attack. Dink got Kairos at 94%. Definitely not impossible, but Nair.
Dink trying to say, all right, look, we still got the end credits. This movie ain't over just yet.
Hey, this is a Marvel
No,
movie,
all right,
but
nope,
no.
Nope, yeah. The end credits have come and gone.
That's the end game.
Yeah, that is the complete end game.
Yep, and that's going to be Kairos taking a 2-1. Pretty exciting set. All things said and done.
All in all, after the way that first game started, we definitely did not think that that was going to get anywhere near the way it did.
Right,
but
right.
Did a pretty good job making adjustments. I also noticed somebody in chat pointing this out. I think I might have been talking about the wrong person. I think Kool-Aid was trying to figure out who Gamba was. That's MTN. Maybe, maybe not, but I'm still going to talk about it anyways. MTN 64, previous Villager main, actually potentially one of the better Isabels that could be in the game.
To do it.
Like, there are no Isabels left, and,
right.
well, Gamba now beats Interrobang, does extremely well against Ling Ling and company. Like, the kid is definitely one of the phenoms that we had originally, but he just couldn't come out to tournaments as time progressed. I'm glad to see that he's back out, and his brother came out too. Yeah.